Okay, first of all, let me apologize for the delay on getting out this second episode. I had no idea that anyone was going to even be remotely interested in this little project of mine. So after I finished the first one, I was thinking, hey, that's it, you know, and I'll just sit back and hear the comments that don't come in. But interestingly enough, people got something out of it. And so here I am doing it again for some reason. I really don't know how long this episode is going to be because not a lot has happened since what you've last seen. Almost nothing has happened since what you've last seen, which is as per usual with my life. You know, my mother and I started sniffing the doorpost in my house one day. That's right. My mother and I had a doorpost sniffing session. Yeah. Why does a doorpost smell like perfume? No, the doorpost smells like perfume. Ugh. It smells like fat lady perfume. Ugh.
Ew.
Right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it smell like fat lady perfume? Smell this. It's disgusting. You know, I've been very depressed. Well, you all know that. I've discussed it with some of you at great lengths, probably more than you really cared to hear. But yes, I've been very depressed. I think my depression's getting worse. I really do. I think it's at a point now where my mother, who usually is oblivious to everything, is actually starting to notice.
What?
Do you have a headache?
No, I'm fine. Why?
Well, you got your iPad on the table.
What do you want me to do?
Sit up,
Why?
because it looks more normal.
Mom, why do you want all over me? Leave me
I'm
alone.
sorry, honey. Oh, here's where
I don't want to look normal. I'm comfortable the way I am.
Oh, it's depressing to see you with your head.
I'm depressing then.
I know.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not picking on you, Sean. I just worry about you.
Yes, that was interesting. You know about the whole porch deal. I spend a lot of time on the porch. When it seems like all my dreams are just never going to be realized, I go to the porch just to veg, to crash. I don't know what, to just shut down. I go there to shut down. I got so depressed one day on the porch, I lost all muscle tone. I lost all my ability to even function. I lost my ability to swallow. I was very embarrassed. Like I actually caught that on video. I told Carrie about that. She didn't seem very interested. I got so sapped of energy when I was on the porch I couldn't even swallow. I couldn't swallow. I was so depleted. I was so sapped of energy, so drained, so just...
Don't bang the table.
Hey, sorry.
Because it jerks my arm.
It adds an element of reality. You know what I do with Carrie a lot? I talk to inanimate objects. I don't know what it is about being with Carrie, but it makes me start talking to things that I can't possibly have conversations with. All you do is you pour a little sunshine, and life begins anew.
Oh, God.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I want to get that book too. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I've got a little spittle problem here. I drool. It's something that I'm going to be taking medicine for. Hey, baby, want to pollinate? I really am a hot flower, and I ain't lying. I'm dandelion.
Yeah, that was pointless. Oh, here's something cool. I found a really nice toad. Driving along one night, coming back from the diner, and I found a toad on the road. I was very excited about that. I like toads. There. Yeah! That was my toad. I bet that made your day, huh? I bet you were just falling asleep until the toad clip came up, and then you called your friends in and relatives. Look! Look at that! He's got a toad! Wow! I can't believe people are watching this. Hey, have any of you really ever seen me spaz out before? Have you ever really seen me lose it? I think on the show a couple times regarding my CDs that got all scritchicated, and something about the weather one time. You saw me sort of lose it. You've seen me sort of lose it. I would say one of the worst tantrums I've had recently, I mean one of the real biggies, I was on the phone with somebody, and I'm not gonna mention if it was Kerry or not, and the person was driving me absolutely crazy. And as soon as I hung up the phone, I bugged out. I lost it.
Sounds good. All right, let me get going. I'll call you later. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God! I can move a new job in a business. They told me this, and I lost 2 pounds, and I think I may have only lost 3 pounds. And I found my paper because the paper was lost, but I really found the paper, and they told me the paper was lost. And oh my gosh, I really found. And I'm going to do this job. They're going to make me $220 an hour, and then they also take us on a trip once a year. But I don't know if I should go with that job now. I should go back to the other job because the original job didn't treat me as well. But I like the way they treat me at the first job because the second job was so much nicer, and then I'm going to make so much more money, and I don't really know. But I just got to go, and I don't want to wake up early, but I have to wake up early after 10 once a week. And if I go the week, that's going to compensate for the job because I'm not going to have another hours, but I'm going to get compensation. It's going to give me cover, but he's going to pay for the first month of the cover, and with the other place, didn't pay for cover at all. Ah! I can't take it!
Yeah. I did a couple one questions and one questions only. One questions and one questions only. I went around and asked people to ask me questions. You could ask me any question. It could
Who
be
does your hair?
What's that?
Who did your hair?
This is interesting. I was on a reality show for 6 months, and the internet voted it had to be cut. It used to be down to my waist. So now I actually am trying to grow my, and I don't know what to do with hair this short. So the answer is somebody should do my hair, but nobody does my hair. It's growing in, and it looks just like a matted, tangled, garbled mess.
It looks very nice.
Do you like my hair?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you mean that was actually a build-up to a compliment about my hair? Oh, yes, you know what? I spend hours on my hair every single day. I'm meticulous about what my hair looks like before I leave.
Okay.
Hey, what's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Tell everyone what your name is.
My name's Becca.
Okay, so ask me a question.
How was your soup?
You know what? This is what's remarkable. I'll be honest, I don't like the food in Pennsylvania for the most part. And the burgers here, not so. The soup though. The soup here for some reason is outstanding. It's some of the greatest chicken soup I've ever eaten anywhere.
Nice.
Now, you're also tapping into something which is very significant because on the show, I didn't used to eat soup. The show actually converted me into a soup eater. It was one of the changes.
Well, they told you to eat soup?
Well, they voted on everything I did,
Right.
and they kept voting that I had to eat soup. I didn't like soup because it's a residue food because it's based on, you know, the liquids and the colors of one thing sort of mixing into the liquids and the colors of another thing. And that's what I call it. It's like a residual concoction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a coagulated mass of whatever. But so I didn't used to eat soup, so that's a new discovery I made in the 6 months, and I guess this is where I've really started enjoying soup.
Come to Perkins, we have good soup.
Hey, what's your name, by the way?
I'm Danny.
Danny, ask me a question about
Who
anything.
gave you the hickey on your neck?
You know what? Okay, here's the thing. Women absolutely despise me. I wish to God it was a hickey. It is not. It is some weird mark I woke up with on my neck today. I was talking to someone today. I think it might be a spider bite.
Might be a spider bite.
It might be a spider bite. I haven't.
Sucks.
But I have not had a woman take any interest in me in that way for over 6 years.
Man, how do you live?